Hi folks, this is Randy. I thought the bigger the mess, the better. So you can understand a little bit what I'm doing. Well, I'm an electronic engineer. I do not work full time as I am dealing with Parkinson and a serious heart condition, unfortunately. But yeah, you see, I have quite a bit stuff here in my workshop, and as you can imagine, I repair and I build tube amps. Either they are stereo, hi-fi, or like this one. Guitar amp. This belongs to Romana from the heavy metal band Burning Witches. Really awesome girl, and I help her out. Yeah, I have some old equipment, but yeah, well. However, this is an old Soviet oscilloscope. Then I have a tester for capacitors. Then I have here, that's a tube tester. Then a signal generator, then another oscilloscope. Then this one is a leaking tester for capacitors. One of the best guitar pedals ever. If you have a chance and check it out, AMT SS11 on YouTube, they sound great. Here is another capacitor tester. It's not a multimeter. I can, it's mostly for capacitance. Well, it has, I can check ohm, but also microhenry and stuff for chokes. Then I have some transformers. Those are output transformers for AL34 tubes. Then here my Variac. And a lot of mess, big mess. Big mess. Here I have some really cool old stuff, some meters, Soviet meters I'm using. This are milliamp. Yeah, I'm using for for tube amps here as well. Those are huge capacitors. Some books, and up here I have a lot of tubes. I'm not going to break it down, and stuff like cables and different cool things here. Yeah, and the most important thing, some resistors, capacitors, diodes, orange drops. Those are important for amps. See, and of course I have some speakers here, and here I have one. Yeah. Oh my God. Then this one is actually a t-shirt hot press. What am I doing with them? Well, I don't press t-shirts. I misuse it for PCB creating. I have some special papers where I print mirrored PCB layouts, put them on some boards like this, and you know, mirrored. It's some special paper you can put on here. Print out with my laser printer, and then 130 degrees Celsius, like 10 minutes, and then it sticks on the PCB. And then here I have some acid, you know, for the PCB. Yeah. Oh man, a lot of cables and stuff, and this is my biggest treasure here. That's a power unit, fully functional, from the 60s. I'm using it for testing tube circuits. You can go up to 550 volts and 3 amps. Then you have also for the fine tuning and for the bias, you can, I believe, you can minus 50 volts DC. Oh yeah, wait, look here, minus 50 volts, so you can switch to minus 200 volts, and you can, yeah, it's like a little variac. Then you can switch between bias and high voltage up to, well, it's actually 550. It goes further than this. Yeah, this has cost me a lot. This is very expensive because it's very rare, and it's a 110 volt unit. Yep. Oh my god. Yeah, some step motors, because I was experiment with some kind of Arduino and stuff, and monitor little, yeah. Yeah, that is my workshop. A big mess, but my favorite place to be. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye bye.